Hello, welcome to Square Enix Gamescom Daily on Saturday. Man, I mean, it's crazy Saturday. Even more people coming in, even more highlights here on the show, and one will take place right here on stage in a few hours. It's on this place, on this side, Hasama-san, the producer of theater-driven Final Fantasy Curtain Call. On the other side, you have Yoshida-san, the producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, an epic fight. And maybe you know the loser has to do a forfeit. It will be outrageous, I promise. Let's wait for the fight later on, and we talked to Hasama also about Theatre Rhythm. The game just won a Gamescom award for Best Simulation Game. Have fun on Saturday.
ファイナルファンタジーの名前をいただいて作ってるタイトルなんで、世界の本当に全てのファイナルファンタジーを好きでいる方に遊んでいただかなければとは思っているんですよ。喜んで遊んでいただかないと。なので今回のお客様のそのリアクションというか喜んでいただける姿っていうのは何度か見たんですけど、自分にとってはすごく嬉しいですし、すごくホッとしてます。
War auf jeden Fall das erste Mal gespielt und sofort begeistert. Hat mir echt Spaß gemacht. Besonders Spaß gemacht war einfach, wenn dann alles schneller geworden ist, man wirklich sich sehr konzentrieren musste auf die einzelnen Tastenkombinationen.
It was a bit depressing when you missed the move and thought, no, I could do this better.
そもそも今回2作目にはなるんですけれども、今回のそのシアトリズムファイナルファンタジーカーテンコールでもうそのシアトリズムファイナルファンタジーとしては最後の作品にしようっていうふうにみんなで話をして作ったんですね。それぐらいやれることは今回全部詰め込んだつもりですし、この後に関して言うならば、例えば何か移植をするであるとか、その広げていくやり方を考えるというよりは、このタイトルをそのダウンロードコンテンツでの曲の追加をもっていかにこう素晴らしいものにここからどんどん拡充していくかということを考えているんです。なので、今日本だと40曲ぐらいですかね、確か配信もしてるんですが、その曲に関しては全てその日本以外のエリアでももちろんヨーロッパでも配信をしますし、この先に関しても追加する曲は世界中どこでも遊んでいただけるように持っていくつもりです。ファイナルファンタジーのその派生タイトル、ナンバリング含めていろんなタイトルがありますが、このシアトリズムも間違いなく皆さんにご満足いただける確かなファイナルファンタジーだと思います。なので期待していただいて全く問題はないですし、ぜひ楽しんでいただきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Also sehr gut, die Steuerung ist sehr, sehr einfach und das Handling allgemein ist sehr gut. Also ich könnte mir vorstellen, das zu kaufen, weil, wie gesagt, Dragon Quest mag ich, den Anime an sich mag ich, das Spiel hat auch einen sehr guten Eindruck hinterlassen. Die Grafik ist genauso wie im Anime selbst. Die Story kenne ich jetzt zwar noch nicht so gut, aber ich denke mal, die wird bestimmt auch super sein.
Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, this is actually the sequel to 2010's Guardian of Light. So for fans that love playing that game in 1 or 2 player co-op, the great thing about this new adventure is you actually get to play with up to 4 players. So you can play on the couch together, you can play online, you can play as Lara, or 3 other adventurers that are joining her. We've got Carter Bell, he's a new rival archaeologist that's trying to beat Lara to the punch to find the lost Temple of Osiris. And then we have 2 Egyptian gods that are joining the player as well. So in this case, it's Isis and Horus, the wife and the son of Osiris. If you play as Lara or Carter, you actually have access to a couple of different abilities. You could use the grapple hook in order to lift other players up onto higher ledges or to climb up walls. You also have access to a torch that you could use, because some of the tombs in the game are pretty dark and you're going to want to light things along the way. Our 2 Egyptian characters also have their own set of abilities. So they have the Staff of Osiris. It actually shoots a light beam out of it. They could use it as a weapon, or you could do things like solve puzzles that bounce the light off of mirrors in order to solve that particular puzzle. And a brand new thing is that those shields, they actually float across water as well. So yes, Lara's actually going to be swimming again in this adventure. One of the cool things about Temple of Osiris is we're using a brand new engine. So this is built for next-gen consoles as well as the PC. So we're showing off Lara and studying 1080p resolution across the board. And some other cool things that we've added into the engine. I mean, you're going to see next-gen visuals, a lot of cool new visual effects, particle effects in the world. We bring the camera in very close. So even though you know, this is an ISO game where you're playing with the camera, you know, above the world, whenever we jump into cutscenes and cinematics, we do want to zoom in on the characters, see all that detail that's going into them. It's a very rich visual experience. So Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris is coming out on December 9th. It's coming to PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Oh man, that's a Square Enix Gamescom daily for Saturday. It was a long day, 11 hours from 9 AM to 8 PM. Most people have gone. Lots of action today. Let's see what happens tomorrow. We have a focus on Final Fantasy XIV and Realm Reborn. We have, of course, an interview with Yoshida-san, the director and producer of Final Fantasy XIV and Realm Reborn. And we have a signing out with him. Okay, looking forward to that. Have a nice evening. See you tomorrow.